Good morning. This is a collective tarot reading. If you feel called to stay, please go ahead and get grounded in your seat. Feel rooted in your seat. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take another one if it feels good to you, and just focus your intentions for the day. Check in with yourself and see what you might need. Do you need advice? Do you need validation? Do you need to be witnessed more truthfully than you've been witnessing yourself or others have been witnessing you? Do you need comfort? A lot of times I find that people are seeking or saying that they're seeking advice when really they might need one of those other things, or a secret fifth or sixth thing. So it's okay to just need validation. It's okay to need clarity. It's okay to need a witness. And the cards can often provide that. So focus on what you need, and we'll see what we have today. So today I am reading for a collective that wants justice very badly. That when we say justice, it's an alignment. It can feel like a harsh alignment, but it's an absolute alignment. It's an alignment. There can be emotions tied to it, but it itself is not emotional. It is in terms of the decision-making processes that it begets. It is sure, because there's a awareness and a knowing that exists that simply creates a set of needs and circumstances around a person, around a situation, and those things just are after a certain point. And so then all of the actions that need to be taken in relation to that just are and just have to happen. And that can seem surprising when they're that non-negotiable, but that's how it works. Okay. What is the situation that we're looking at today? We're looking at how to make money. We're looking at ways to feel resourced that feel in alignment with these concepts of justice, with these concepts of self-awareness and self-knowledge, and this is just what we need now. And so then what is the relationship to resource based on this? What's the relationship? How do I build a home? How do I build the life that I want in a very tangible sense? And what does that mean with my relationships in this world, with my relationships with myself, with my relationship to others? This is a situation where you really know what you desire. You know, you know your heart, and you know what your heart wants, and where your heart is, but it feels I want to say it feels like there's a contrast with sort of what's going on externally. Like, these situations are not conducive to making resource in the way that feels aligned to you. But also it's almost this sense that it's like not that big of a deal. Like, there's there's a concept that that's true, but it isn't actually true. What's actually true is that the this energy of you knowing what is in alignment, and therefore how you can make resource, or how you can materially pursue the life that you want to build, how to make money, how to get resources, how to feel good in yourself, in your body, in your presentation. That's a much stronger energy than whatever seems to be this external draining factor. It's almost like a boogeyman, like it's not real, and it also really doesn't actually have that much impact on these decisions that you're making, like right now, today. So why is this coming up? Ooh. So this is coming up because there is a concept of abundance that you have that wants to come through. Like you already have it, it's already here, and it wants to be celebrated with your family, with your communities. It's like it feels like there should be more to do, but actually that is the call right now. Actually, there's medicine in that, like big medicine. Focusing on the places that you do have this stability already and offering it to community. Just an acknowledgement. There's like a really heavy like acknowledgement of what you absolutely do have, enjoying it, appreciating it. We're getting into the holiday season. We have Thanksgiving around the corner. It's like there's actually something very important about really appreciating and acknowledging and understanding and celebrating all of the resources that we have, the meals that we get to eat with our families, the people that we have around us, the ways that creates pleasure and enjoyment right now. There seems, I'm looking at these cards and I'm sort of like, then what's the problem? You know what I mean? I do get the sense that there's like there's a concept that there should be more, or that the almost the simplicity of what's true around kind of having this new way of doing things, this new fairness in your life, this new pursuance of resource aligned with, what really nurtures you, and just enjoying yourself, almost like, oh, I didn't realize that moved. Almost like feels uncomfortable, almost like feels like it shouldn't be enough. Pardon the camera adjustment. Almost feels like there should be more, or it should be more complicated, or like you're just self-doubt is what I'm getting. And so I was wondering what the issue was. And I almost get the sense that there are like ways in which you feel free that you feel uncomfortable feeling free about. And it gives me this sense of like being used to suffering. It gives me a sense of like being being used to things being difficult, being used to things, being used to having to endure things being misaligned that make you feel imprisoned, that make you feel limited, that, you know, being forced to like have to live this like misaligned life. And it's almost like there are freedoms now. There is play and adventure and opportunity and new space to be explored that's like literally right in front of you, but it like feels too good to be true. You feel like it shouldn't feel good. And there's like a big message here in really taking advantage and opportunity of that. Yeah, because there's an assertion and a passion that you're being called to step into right now. And it's in that space, it's in that enjoyment, it's in that freedom. And I think it's going to align you back to the material resources that you're seeking and seeking to figure out ways to align to. Literally. Ace of Pentacles. Literally will present new money, will present new material opportunity for you. Okay, the cards didn't stutter. Yeah, there's just some internal transmutation going on. So it's like this thing about like thinking that you're doubting yourself. And this is why I think I said at the beginning, sometimes people are seeking advice when you really don't need advice. All you need is validation and comfort and a witness. This feels like a very validating spread for the places that you are feeling badly. They're just stories and they're just transmuting, and like you already know the answers to the questions. You already know what feels good. It's like you just have to like transmute the parts of yourself that feel like it shouldn't feel good. I did also a bibliomancy. Well, I haven't read it yet. I pulled it out. So this is Enchanted, Modernities, Theosophy, the Arts, and the American West. And I did a quick bibliomancy before starting this video, and it landed on this, well, it landed on this sentence. It is about voicing dissidence through the invocation of secret codes and languages, and of membership in these varied, dissident, and countercultural constituencies. And it stands as a gesture towards the syncretic, humanistic, theistic conglomeration of Eastern and Western thought that is Theosophy. And that's page 116. Out of Enchanted, Modernities, Theosophy, the Arts, and the American West. Beautiful Agnes Pelton on the cover. I hope this helps. You got this. Beautiful, fresh, new ideas and opportunity. Okay, have a great day.